Not all financial advisors are the same. When it comes to managing your wealth, the difference between a fiduciary and a broker matters. A fiduciary is legally obligated to act in your best interest, always. Brokers, on the other hand, may be driven by commissions or incentives tied to the products they sell. Watch Michael Evans, a fiduciary advisor in Tyler, Texas, take you on a deep dive into what it means to be a fiduciary, so that you, in turn, can make an educated decision about your finances.
I call it the F word, right? Fiduciary. Most people know what that means, but for those that don't, it is simply putting the client's interests first, ahead of your own or anyone else's at all times. What is in the best interest of the client without anyone else's agenda. A fiduciary advisor is one that is actually licensed as a registered investment advisor, an RIA. That is a different license than a stockbroker. Actually technically called a registered representative of a broker-dealer firm, but the registered representative, that their license is held by the broker-dealer firm. So they are actually sales agents of the broker-dealer firm who controls the incentives, the payouts, and frankly, that's where the conflicts of interest occur and where they show up. So a fiduciary advisor is, again, a different license than a stockbroker, and they work for the client. The client employs them directly. Just like a doctor or an attorney, you would engage them directly and pay them, hire them directly, and they owe their duty to you. That is what an RIA or fiduciary advisor is. There is something called dual registration that's becoming more and more common, where a broker gets licensed under an RIA firm and is able to claim to be a fiduciary advisor, and when they're wearing that hat, has that standard when they're not functioning as a registered representative of the broker-dealer firm. But the challenge there is in knowing which hat that person is wearing at any given time and how they're functioning, in what capacity they're functioning in. And frankly, my personal philosophy and experience has been that you can't serve two masters.